How many of you would try Adderall if it was legal and available at the local corner store? At any point in your life now. I'm not talking about right now. I'm just talking about any time, from the time you were maybe 15 years old until now, if you're an adult, would buy Adderall from your local convenience store if it were legal. 18 and over only, of course. Now, gauge the amount of hesitation you just had if you said no. What if there was another version of Adderall, like a super Adderall that was more potent? Okay. So it was like a little more expensive, but it was just a more potent form of pretty much the same thing, right? Also illegal, also legal and available at the corner store. How many of you might try that one at any point in your life? Gauge how long it just took you to say no, okay? Now, let's replace super Adderall with the name crack, available at your local corner store. Would you try it? Oh, would not. That was fast. Well, guess what? That's what you call the legalization of all drugs. And so, if you can't see a problem with your hesitation as to whether or not you might buy Adderall if it was legal, and then whether you might also buy the more potent form of it. And furthermore, since we see how powerful names are and our perceptions of them and conceptions of them, just imagine what the legalization of all drugs would mean. It would mean far more than simply Adderall, crack, heroin, whatever you want to say, Oxycontin. It would mean a plethora of designer drugs with very little information. So you wouldn't have this kind of background sort of aversion to something called crack, right? Crack. Ooh, no, that's not. No. Instead, it would be some other name, and it would be something that was less ingrained or in our culture as a no, right? And so surely you can see what the dilemma would be, what the problem would be when we have the legalization of all drugs.